Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we are still trying to get to Bloody Master Ball tier in Series 6. Using the team next to this one, the one says God Press, Season 6, Series 6, just the S6, but you can't see the team next to it, so you know I'm hitting it. It's for funskies, you'll see it at some point. But without further ado, I have already been talking too much, we will jump straight into the first game. Alright, we found someone. I have tried for the first time in this game to not be able to find an opponent, so that's great. But at least we found the Ashfur here pretty quickly, and his team is kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. I mean, I think we have to lead Talonflame and Wish just so that we can prevent Trick Room, because my opponent seems to like Trick Room. I also tried to kind of to really made my own Lapras. No, my Urshifu. It's not because Amogus is bad, actually. Amogus is actually kind of sort of alright, but it's just sort of kind of also a little too passive against some of these Pokemon, and that's not really this game, I don't think we can't win this game passively, so, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. And hopefully if we can bounce back from the bad luck we had last episode, which, you know, the links to that down in the description below, as per usual. There'll also pop a link up to the whole VGC playlist at the end of the video, in case you are interested. Which, if you made it this far, you probably are. So, you know, it helps you. It helps me. We all Gucci, right? Right. Let's see what Ashfur is bringing to the table. Hopefully, no more Hatterines. I don't want to see more Hatterines. She looks nasty though. It fits this team pretty well. Okay, Ferrophone does not make me happy. Dusclops does though. You know, Dusclops makes me happy enough. It's just like, you know, Ferrophone's kind of a little more questionable. It's okay, but we have to taunt you first. Are we going to Urshifu? I mean, we could also just Vicious Render and not really lose too much by doing it, I guess. I mean, I guess, just in case I don't know, well, that's just something. Ferrophone protects. Perfect. That's absolutely best case scenario. Because even though we don't take this out, we will next turn. And we also taunt it so we can get up the Trick Room. Which means now, next turn we can Vicious Rend the Dusclops again. And we can overheat into the Ferrophone. And Ferrophone will not enjoy that particularly much. And Dusclops clearly does not, you know, like this Vicious Rend, so that's a perfect first turn. It could not be better. It could not be better. And if not, if I wasn't as dedicated to Ice types as I was, or as I am, I would have made it so that I would end up in Fairy Gym more often, because I actually do. You have Water Absorb Lapras? Well, you don't see it coming. You don't see it coming. You know? Which is a little iffy. It's a little iffy, but the Ferrophone's gone at least, so there's that. But we're not really looking the best. Let's just Dusclops again. I mean, we have to taunt it again. We have to taunt it again. He could ally switch. I kind of want to play into the fact that he does, so we do this. Just so that either he doesn't and we get to taunt him, or he does and we get to remove his Dusclops from the field. So no matter what they do, we can remove the Dusclops. We might also just be using Vicious Rend into a Water Absorb Lapras, you know, that happens. I don't know, like, I just never think about Water Absorb because I always run Shell Armor myself. But I guess, like, here in Series 6, it makes a little more sense to protect yourself from critical hits. Oh, not to protect yourself from critical hits. Okay, so stay there. Okay, you know, it's fine. We still taunted you. So at the end of the day, we would have still, you know. I think Dracovish lives this though. Yeah. We even live a Nightshade. Darling, we even live a Nightshade, you know? Okay. Can't use Trick Room after the taunt. Well, that's nice. I think we do this. I feel like we just do this. Because now we can't do anything, and we can remove the Dusclops. Or if he swaps out, we can remove something else. Like, I'm fine either way, you know, I don't mind removing things, so there's that. Removing things from the field makes me a little bit happy inside, you know? As long as it's not getting removed from my side of the field. If it's from my side of the field, it makes me quite sad. It makes me quite sad. But it doesn't, and we just fish strength, so Dusclops is gone. No, because you got the Veil up. Max Lightning. That was a bad swap on my part. Okay. I mean, that's a little bad. That is a little bad. That is actually very bad. I mean, Dracovish is living on 2, which my opponent could not see. I don't really have anything else that I really want to max, I guess. So I guess we actually just go up and we just max guard, and I think we just fish a strength again to get this thing out of the way. Because then we can also easily judge whether or not we need Dracovish in the pack, or whether or not we need Urshifu, who wins the game. I mean, obviously, Urshifu has the advantage right now that, you know, that Lapras is here, and Lapras is a little scary, you know? Well, it's a little bit scary. There is also a good chance that we are faster than his Lapras, but I don't really want to, you know, risk the biscuit before the biscuit has to get risked. It's kind of the thing. And this is also his last turn of max, and he just wasted it into my Lapras, which is quite lovely. So, can Dracovish beat the 4th Pokemon? That would be nice, you know. That's a Hatterene. Okay. 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 I mean, okay. I think we max Lightning, and I think we just fish his Rend. I don't know that he lives, but he's not max anymore. We are max. It's in terrain, you know. It's kind of, you know, pretty nice. It doesn't take it out because it's under veils. So I might set up the trick, but I don't really know that that helps my opponent. That's a dead Lapras. That's crit. That might have mattered. It is Lapras after all. But we also life up in terrain, but he's behind veils. It does something. Okay. Lapras living, Dracovish down. That's fine. That's actually so fine that it's not even funny. His life up. Oh yeah, darling, we got this. We can even be as fancy as let Talonflame get the kill and never let them know that we had an Urshifu in the back. You know, that seems that's a little cheeky. I'm about it. I'm about it. So we just resonance and we just straight up rip it. So I'd say that's pretty, you know, nice redemption. So let's see if we can find another opponent, because then I think we should be back to the point where we are just about to go into Master Ball. So hopefully that could happen today. That'd be great. I'll be right back. Alright, second opponent, aka victim of the day. There's another Kazam and a Swoobat. Just in case you didn't notice, there's another Kazam and a Swoobat. I guess it's sort of kind of size span. I mean, Talonflame and Dracovish are not bad here, I guess. Lapras in the bag is quite nice, and I'm sort of kind of okay with Crocodile. Urshifu is also not bad. Yeah, maybe Urshifu is nicer. Because other than Scizor and Azumarill, most of his team is physical. Like a dark type is also just so nice against him. I mean, they're both dark types, that's the thing. Crocodile just has a nice matchup overall. Yeah, let's bring Crook. Crook hasn't got a lot of time to shine, so let's give it a little bit of a shot here to do well, and we'll see if if it lives up to it or if it drops into the ground. Which I hope it doesn't. Like, being very real, I hope that doesn't, you know, go to the ground. Your image did not fit how you look better. With your Raichu and your scissor. With your Raichu. Raichu. And your scissor. I'm going to overheat. And I'm going to just Vicious Rend. You know, if it doesn't fake out, we're faster than the Raichu. And actually could be Sash, like either use your Sash or they are... What's it called? Focus Sash? This is a Focus Sash one. Okay, fair enough. Dual Wing Beat. Oh, that did a lot. That did a lot. But I guess we just sort of kind of do the same again. Like, I'm not really seeing the disadvantage here. I'm not really sure. I mean, it's neutral. It did a lot. Maybe it's banded. Like, from that damage? Could be banded. It could be very, very banded. But the thing is, I'm also knowing the Vicious Rend will not take out the... That won't kill the Sizzler from full health, you know? So there's no reason to do that, but an Overheat will. And you know that's quite nice, but he swaps out because he does not want to lose his Sizzler, so Cymrul has to go in and take it. Which, I mean, Cymrul can take a, you know... And Overheat, quite nice. Quite nicely. But Talonflame is still full health, so that's sort of kind of bad, you know? Also, like, he either wants to Aqua Jet or he wants to Belly Drum. One of the two. And one worries me more than the other. Let's like cancel the conclusion. One is worse than the other. But we're still Scarfed, so we still outspeed everything. So, you know, we kind of had that going for us, so we're kind of hoping for the best. That's an Arcanine. What do we have in the back? Lapras and Crocodile. I kind of want to taunt him just so that he can't, you know, do his shenanigans. You draw the Arcanine into the Scizor. I mean, the Scizor still doesn't enjoy, but that might mean that he Aqua Jets me. Yeah, he does. Okay, that's bad. Talonflame lives though. Talonflame just lived that. Did you guys see that? I saw that. Okay. I don't really want Talonflame to go down though. But there's a water move coming. There's an Aqua Jet coming into my face, so we kind of have to go into Lapras. And just kind of sort of kill the Scizor, I think. I know, like, this is kind of, I'm not happy with it, you know, it doesn't make me feel safe, but I also know that we're not really removing it from the field, and this is also does a lot of damage, so. Are you doubling into my dragon? No. Okay, good. Good. I was about to say, did you just double into my Dracovish and just expect me to swirl Talonflame? No, good, good, good. You know, yeah. Okay. Obviously, they haven't maxed yet. Obviously, we have not maxed yet. But I feel like they have to max Cymrul, probably. I feel we go big and we max lightning it. And I feel like we also sort of kind of just continuously Vicious Rend. You know. I mean, it would be nice to not be a -2. Mind you. Like, being very real. That would be nice. Also because you can snarl, but you know, it's still a Vicious Rend from a Dracovish into an Arcanine. It's probably not gonna kill it. We kind of hope for the best, you know, it's kind of what it is, and I'm kind of expecting, unless this is AVS rule, that it should do enough. And if it's AVS rule, obviously it does not do enough, but still, you know, it's what it is, you know? You know? You know. We all know. Do we know? I know nothing. It's okay. Cheers. Logic. Okay? This is try one just still. Oh, Dracovish is so... It's -2. I know I know it's super effective, but it's -2. Dracovish is dumb, and Esmeralda is dead. So I think that might already have been possible to hit there. Is that what we hit here? Did we hit... Did we make it to the... Are we masters now? Are we a Pokemon master yet? They didn't have more Pokemon, right? I couldn't make that. Where... Okay, we defeated them. Let's check if we made it to Master Ball. That was an easy Master Ball, so I think that to commemorate this, I think we have to share the rental code, so I will put it up on the screen right after this outro. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, keep it cool. Bye.